Well, as soon as you say something, that's when it ends up working, right? So our technology has come through, and we've got our cybersecurity guest on the line. And we're going to talk about Canadian seniors who are becoming more active online, but potentially also falling victim to financial fraud more. That's according to a recent survey by CPA Canada. So let's bring in Jennifer Fidian-Green. She's a member of CPA Canada's financial literacy program and partner in forensics at Grant Thornton. Thanks so much for making time for us today, Jennifer.
Really happy to be here, Jacqueline. Thanks for having me.
Glad we could hook up with you as well technologically. So I wonder if first we can just start with the technology side of things here. When it comes to older Canadians, what makes them potentially vulnerable to cyber crime, to scams, that kind of thing?
Well, we're talking about fraudsters, scammers who are targeting our elderly, our older Canadians, and they're using ways, they're finding gaps, they're finding vulnerabilities through the technology. And it's not always just technology, but they're finding gaps today that maybe weren't there in the past. And they're savvy, they're so deceptive, and they are targeting. That's what we have to really know here. They are targeting our family members, our community, our older Canadians.
Yeah, what are some, specific ways that they are doing that and succeeding?
So I believe, I have been a forensic investigative accountant for over 25 years now. We really need to understand that our loved ones, our communities are intact. So it's coast to coast and in between. These are thieves, scammers, fraudsters, and it's all about the money, right? It is all about the money. These thieves are deceptive. We need to be alert to this and proactively support. So my community on LinkedIn, my financial crime investigative community, we're just off the charts right now. Every day there's stories about what's going on. So what is it that we're talking about? So this, and we're talking today about the older Canadian. It's happening for all of us, but the older Canadian. So we are talking about the technology, but also just the phone. We're talking about text. We're even talking about the door. And it's these requests. Scammers have figured out that we're vulnerable, so we got to all get active and help out here. They're vulnerable with these very urgent, very compelling requests for money. It's all about the money, remember that. So we're talking about the grandparent scam. We're hearing a lot about that. We heard that in 22, the incident rates of this for what was reported, what we know about, were up over 21. I'm hearing about from my financial crime community that it's raising, the rates are higher out of the United States. So this is up, the grandparent scam. So what is that? These are these fraudsters, these scammers preying on this part of our population, and they are asking for money to help a loved one, right? We have very recent articles that are hitting the media. We need your help to get this out there. Mm-hmm. A granddaughter, a grandson has just been arrested, and they need your help with bail money. Really, this sense of urgency, right? They've just been in a car accident. They need some money, and they've come to the scammer, and the scammer's going to help. They're traveling overseas, and they need some money. There's always an ask for money, and often the requests, they seem so real. They seem truthful because the scammers have been really smart. They've been really savvy. They've used all of our social media accounts. They've done some research. So they've got information about what the relationships are, the pet names, the nicknames, right? Yeah. It feels real, and the urgency is very intense.
Jennifer, so I also see, I see you've got romance scams is another one, and then those CRA calls or texts, those sorts of things seem to be really, they go through sort of phases where you get just flooded with those sorts of things. But when you're thinking about ways to protect yourself or to try to help protect your loved ones that, missed this interview, but what potentially could you be doing to, I don't know, is it about awareness, or is it about getting those two-factor authentications, or, if you get a phone call or you get a weird email from somebody, pick up the phone and call them and see, was this a real email? What are the types of things that you would be suggesting?
So one of the really interesting challenges for me as a professional is that this is preventable. A lot of this stuff, and it doesn't mean that it's our fault, but if these scammers are targeting us, they're doing bad things, but it's preventable. So if we are aware, awareness is huge. You just said that. If we focus, we've really got to come in alongside our family members, our loved ones, our friends and family, and support here. So check in with your loved ones. Check in with them on a regular basis. Talk about this kind of stuff. Put it out on the table. Don't leave it. Don't leave it until something happens. For elderly relatives who are, where things are changing, if they're dealing with health issues, both physical and mental, think about simplifying the financial accounts. We got lots of people, handfuls of accounts. If we're simplifying all of that, then we as their trusted loved ones, we can help them more easily. And if something happens, please don't be afraid to speak out. We need to hear more about this. There's strength in numbers, right? So even if it happens to you and you knew enough to hang up the phone or not open the door, talk about it. Talk about it amongst your networks. Talk about it with your family and friends so that we all know and we can beat this together.